see. Am I live? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, why is it so big? Okay, let's see. Okay. Whoops. Oops, turn my volume off. Hi, Jamesy. It's just you and me. Can you hear okay? Let me know if you can hear okay, James. Yep, and can you see okay? I forgot how to go live because I haven't done it in so long. Oh, two other people have joined us. Hello, hello, whoever you are. Hi, Amanda. I just turned the camera on to make some little swing tags. They're just collaged scraps from my scrapbox. So they're just on food packaging. I know, James, it's been ages. I don't even know the last time I went live. I've only done it 2 or 3 times. And everyone will be in bed by now. And in Australia, oh my gosh, it's so hot here today. It's like 45 degrees. Rayleigh! Hello, hello. About time. I know. I told you I had to go to the toilet and I had to clear some room off my desk for the laptop because I've just got crap everywhere. Anyway, this is all I'm making. They're just little swing tags, collaged. These ones I've inked and I've put some string on them already. Oh, do you? I was just thinking of, I don't know, sticking them in junk journals. But I like the size because they're so little and cute. The only thing, I didn't know if I should use a large hole or small hole. So I've gone with a small hole. That was the first one I punched. Oh, I should have put my computer closer. I'm so blind. I can't even see it. Okay, let me drag you over so I can see who's here. Hi, Barbara. No, I'm not near the fires. We did have one about 40 minutes away from us a few weeks ago, but they got that under control and put it out. So the closest fire from me is probably an hour and a half, 2 hours away at the moment. But we are still getting heaps of ash blown into the backyard and like burnt black leaves. It's crazy. Really? Rayleigh, don't worry. Jane's been telling me the same thing. Rayleigh sent me I want a prize on her channel, but Rayleigh, I didn't want to open it because I had some prizes that I gave away that I still hadn't sent from ages ago. And so I felt bad if I won a prize and I haven't even sent out prizes that other people have won. So that's why it's still there. But I have packed and sent out my prizes now. So I'll open it either today or tomorrow. James sent me a package as well. James is the one you see on there, Space Badger something. What are you, James? Space Badger 21. He sent me something like a month ago and I still haven't opened it. Anyway, these are the ones that I haven't inked yet. So they're all food packaging and they're all really random little teeny scraps. Like really random. There's the math book page. This is actually out of a customs declaration. This is some sticker that came attached to a package. This is actually a bit of tapestry fabric that I was trimming. See, really, really random stuff. There's some colouring in page from the grandkiddies. Coloured that in. Some magazine page, algebra page. I think that was some, I don't know, was that washi tape? I can't even tell. Algebra page. Anyway, really, this is a Red Rooster takeaway food bag. Anyway, I've made some Crapbox collage cards on my channel before, but these are little itty bitty ones. And I thought I would just stop in and say hello to everyone because haven't been doing a lot of videos. Okay, if you haven't seen my Crapbox, I'm sure everyone here probably has. Yeah, James, I know my stuff is a bit random, but you know what? It's not as random as you think. When I used to craft, before I had a YouTube channel and before I found crafty people on YouTube, I used to send James pictures of stuff I made and we thought, oh, it was so unique and everything. But now I've come to find actually I'm not unique or quirky, that everyone does it. Like I thought I invented junk journals when I was young. Anyway, this is my Crapbox. And when I say Crapbox, I mean crap. Bits of envelope, washi tape pulled off packages. Look, it's all manky. James, I think this is off your box you sent, the customs declaration, or somebody's. Actually, maybe not yours. See, I pull those off the packages that I get, hubby gets. See, this is off a parcel that came in the mail from Canada. Don't know who that was from, but I just use it all as collage fodder. So my box is actually overflowing now. Some magazine. Anyway, these are my favorite this is my favorite packaging. Well, I didn't know either, James. I didn't know they were junk journals. I just thought that I made, because as kids we made journals ourselves out of junk. We called them junky books or something like that. I can't remember. But we used to make books out of all sorts of paper, and so I kept doing it as an adult, and I didn't realize that other people did it until I discovered YouTube. Now, this is why I'm scared to go live. I always, when I film, I always end up putting my big head or my boobies in front of, like I lean forward too fast and I put them on camera. Hi, Mary Lou. Auntie Loopy. Okay, if you're a loopy, you've come to the right place, because I was just saying the other day, I think I'm a bit loopy. Actually, I think most crafters are a bit loopy, aren't they? These bits I save as well, and I also make tags out of those. Where are you from, Mary? I don't know if I know your channel. See, as you can see, I'm a great cook. This is just all food packaging cardboard. Oh, I've started some. And I forgot about it. I must have started those in front of the TV one day and never finished them. How's your leg, Rayleigh? Jamesy, Rayleigh has hurt her leg as well. Rayleigh is Crafts from the Dungeon there, if you're not sure. Okay, so my tags, I use recycled food packaging cardboard, and I just rip the top layer off. And see, it's still nice and thick and sturdy. This I will actually put in my recycle bin. Surprise, surprise. Bean loop is not a bad thing, Mary Lou. I know. I think it's a good thing. It makes us special. Special. Okay. Look, I seriously have no room on my desk. I didn't even know why I went live because I have nothing much to talk about and I'm just gluing down scraps. Okay, my hardest thing is to start. I start shuffling around papers and I never know where to start. I'm just going to pull some big bits out and start with those maybe, hey? Oh, I can't quite read. Look, I'm really blind at the moment. I have an eye operation in a few weeks, and so I'm having trouble reading everyone. Is that Junie from Kansas, USA? Hello, hello. Yeah, starting, you know, I usually start with just book page because I kind of feel that's always an easy option. These this is a vintage math book, and look how gorgeous it is. It killed me to cut this up because I'm a bit of a math nerd and I really love it. But yeah, I did. Okay. Look at this envelope. Okay, I better not pull too much out of my... Now, because these ones, I'm making these little itty bitty tags. I kind of want the pieces to be small. Like when I cut them to size, I don't want one whole tag to be all book page. So, oh, if you just came in, I'll just give you a... These aren't finished. These are the finished ones. They're just all little scraps. I just make one big collage and then I chop it to size, and wherever it cuts, it cuts. Like, see this guy? This was actually one of those little snap cards for kids. The grandkiddies left it on the floor. It was all wrinkled up, so it became collage fodder. So when I cut it to size, it was glued down as one piece, but when I cut it to size, his head got chopped off. So I've got a zebra head on one half and zebra bum on the other. But that's okay. Look, it still looks cute with zebra bum. Can I say bum? I'm cutting up little bitty things, Rayleigh. What are you cutting up? Oh, Mary Lou, you've got vision problems as well. Yeah, I've got them pretty bad in both eyes. I've got Fuchs corneal dystrophy. It's Fuchs, Fuchs, and it's just the little cells that pump out water in your eye, excess water. They don't work properly. So eventually, you know, the cornea is so smooth and rounded, eventually it gets warped over time. So because all the excess water is retained behind the cornea, so eventually you need a cornea transplant. So this one, because I'm quite young, that's what the doctor said. Because I'm quite young, it still makes me laugh when they say I'm young. Because I'm quite young, I keep saying it now, they're just going to do a cornea lining transplant, and then maybe in another 8 to 10 years it'll be a full cornea. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't want to put too big a piece down because when I cut them up, I don't want one tag to be all one thing, if you know what I mean. They are cute, aren't they? I love them. Oh, Pam, hello. Pam is Honeybee Crafting. Hi, Pam. I just showed what I'm making. Nothing exciting. Just little scrappy tags like these. They're collaged. Pam, you probably won't like these because I know you make pretty things and I make junky things. Oh, is yours something that can be fixed, Mary Lou? Because mine can't be fixed. It can be improved a little bit, but it can be improved a little with like a transplant, but it can't be fixed. I was joking. Was it you, Rayleigh? I joked to someone the other day if they could hurry up and win lotto because I need a full body transplant, I think. Everything's breaking. This hand is still in a stupid brace as well. It's just I've been taking it off because I can't stand sitting around doing nothing. I'm so bored. Actually, that's why I went live. I've got the one of the little grandkiddies here, the little baby. He's 2, but I've been having him a lot through the week, so I've left him with Darren, and I snuck out to my craft room. What is this? I think it's the front page out of a dictionary or something. Hi, Tammy. I know, I saw your live pop up the other day, Tammy, but I was out and I couldn't put the volume on my phone unless everyone around me heard. Sorry, I have trouble reading. If I've missed something you said or asked, just repeat it. It goes quite fast, that little chatty thing. I'll see now. I'm using pieces that are probably too big for what I want to do. I need to put down some littler babies. Hi, Amanda Christina. That's Heavenly Imaginings. How are you? Are you out of hospital yet? I think you are. I think I saw something that said you're out of hospital, but I'm not sure. We're all dropping like flies. Oh, yours can't be fixed, Mary Lou. Oh, funny you mentioned driving because I just actually had my driving test last month, and see, my vision, it varies from day to day. It depends how much water is retained behind the cornea. It's different every day, so that's why I can't wear glasses, because the vision is just different every day. And I had my driving test last month. Well, my license was up for renewal last month, and I didn't think I'd pass. but I was there with my son renewing his license, and I checked the board, and because here in New South Wales we have to take an eyesight test every time you renew your license. And yeah, when I was there with my son, I noticed that I could see the board quite well. So while I was there, I thought I better renew my license today, because otherwise I won't pass if I do it another day. And I only had like 2 weeks left before it expired. See this? You know those little ephemera folders I was making the other day with the stamp image catalogues? This is just a tiny stupid little piece off. The stamp catalogues have images on both sides, and sometimes you don't know which one to. What are you still doing up? Okay, on my computer, my video is buffering, so I don't know if you guys have the same problem. Anyway, if you just joined, I'm just making really, really scrappy little collage swing tags. They're on food. Oh, is it tuny? Is that how it's pronounced? All you need to start crafting is a glue stick and a pair of scissors. And then don't worry about craft supplies. You can just find stuff that's around you. Oh, see, I should rip this, not cut it, because I don't like straight edges. What are you up to, Pam? I haven't visited your channel in a week or two, I think. Oh, actually, no. I think I did a little bit of a catch up last week, did I? Yeah, if I don't visit someone's channel for a while, I'll just get up on a Saturday morning and stalk them for a couple of hours while I do other stuff. And then they see that I've watched like 20 of their videos in a row and commented on all of them. Some people must think I'm a real stalker. See, this I'm actually going to throw into my recycle bin, shock horror, because I don't like it. Oh, you finished another boho journal. Actually, no, I did see your boho journal the other day. I did watch one, actually. See, you know when you get little offcuts? Little teeny stupid scraps like this? I just stamp on them sometimes, now that I've got a few stamps. And then I just use those in collages. That way I don't have to feel bad about throwing away a little piece of stupid paper. Okay, these I will throw away. See, I do actually put stuff in my recycle bin. Not much, but I do. Stalk away. It's hard, Timmy, because like now I've subscribed to so many channels that now because my laptop is usually in my craft room, so now I've subscribed to so many channels. When I watch YouTube, because my laptop's in my craft room, I usually watch YouTube on my phone, unless I'm in my craft room, which I haven't been able to lately. But when you subscribe to too many channels, you don't get all the notifications on your phone, because like you should see my phone, the top of it is full of YouTube notifications. So you tend to miss some. So every now and then I just think about a channel and I think, oh, I haven't seen a video from such and such in a while. And then I'll just go back and check their channel, and then I might see that I've missed, 10 videos or something. It's like I was thinking the other day, there's a channel I really love. It's called Donkey Journals. Her name's Nina, and she makes really vintagey looking journals and ephemera and all that. And I love, because her palette is very muted, earthy tones, which I love. not a lot of colour. And I was thinking the other day, I haven't seen one from her in a while, and I nicked over to her channel, noticed I missed a few. How do you keep up, Pam? Whenever I watch a video, I see you've already, sorry, Pam's Paper Place. There's too many Pams and Pamelas now. One of you are going to have to change your name. How do you keep up? Because whenever I go to a video, I see you've already been there. Okay, let me show you some really crap in my crap box. Oh, these were, I was making some little, like, price tag type things. I've got this big giant number stamp, and before I put it away, I just stamped a whole bunch of book pages, well, not book pages, book page scraps, just to use in collages like this. See, I always put these near the edge for some reason. I don't know why. Sue Freeman! Hello, Sue. Sue's probably sick of me. Sue, I told Sue I'm the reverse internet stalker. You know when it's meant to be the people with the YouTube channel that get stalked, but it's in reverse with me. I just go ringing subscribers and stuff if I have their phone number. And Sue Freeman's one that I stalk. But I keep Sue on the phone forever when I'm bored. Sorry, Sue. Don't worry, I kept Rayleigh on the phone for ages the other day. Well, she kept me on the phone. And don't worry if you use like multiple pieces, because you're going to chop it up anyway. Okay, what else is in here? See, look, why would this stupid little piece be in my... This is a bit of envelope. And it looks like I must have collaged an envelope and trimmed it, and then I threw the trimmed piece in there. But it's in there, we shall use it. That's pretty sad, eh? Oh no, I see my little chat thing going like super fast. And I can't keep up. What have I missed? But Pam from Pam's Paper Place, when you say you watch YouTube at night, how do you like support so many channels? Because I can't keep up now. I used to have favorite channels that I watched every video. Actually, yours was one of them. I think I used to watch every video, but now I just, look, this is off an envelope, postage paid. Yeah, now I just can't keep up with everyone's. So even my favorite channels, I don't watch every video now because I just can't. Oh, look, to be honest, they do look a bit ugly when you go, like when you start. Look, see this? I was punching scallop squares and I kept this. This is how you know you've got kind of mental problems when you start saving stuff like that. Okay, see this? This must have been off another collage thing that I saved, look, when I've trimmed it down to size. This looks like magazine page and dictionary page. I don't know, we'll just chuck that baby somewhere. You deleted some of your subscribers? Oh, wait, do you mean the channels that you've subscribed to? You deleted some? Yeah, I did go through my list at one stage and start unsubbing from some that hadn't posted in quite a while or that I rarely watch. And then, I don't know, I think some people do tit for tat because then they go and unsub to you. But you have to, I only really want to Look, this is sad. Let me get rid of that. This is off a customs declaration on a package that I received. Yeah, it's you just can't stay subscribed to so many. There's like physically not enough hours in the day to watch them all. Does anyone keep crap like this? Honestly, am I the only one that keeps really rubbish like this? This is just off a package that came for me or my husband. I don't know who. But before I put the box in the recycle bin, I pull all the little customs decks and stickers and all that off because I really like them. Like this. See, I think that's so cool. Oh, Rayleigh. Ginny, yes, we do have mental problems keeping this, I'm sure. Rayleigh made some little cotton reel scraps out of, sorry, not cotton reel scraps, cotton reels out of, you know, when you trim book pages, that strip down the side. And they're really, really cute. Go check out her channel. She's Crafts from the Dungeon. Rayleigh, I don't know if I can say it, but Rayleigh's a bit loopy like this. She keeps all these little stupid scraps as well in tea boxes. I think I need some tea boxes, Rayleigh. I just keep one big giant where does this guy want to go? Over here. I just keep one big giant box and then I can't even dig about because it overflows. A cotton reel. Oh, okay. Do I have one? Let me show you. I forgot you guys use different lingo over there. Like these are cotton reels. I don't know. What do you call them? Spools. What do you call them over there? We have a few names for things. Yeah, I call them cotton reels. You call them spools, yeah. Actually, James, we talk on Skype all the time and like practically every day. And because he's in Idaho, in America, even though we've been talking for years, many years, every now and then he says, wait, what's that? What did you say? And I have to explain one of our words to him. See, look at this. See this? Do you know what this is? This is off a train timetable that I coffee dyed. St. Helens Park Loop. Like, this is not normal to keep this. Serious, I really do think I've got issues. Like, this should not have been kept. Every time I see a notification for a video pop up that says collage, I always jump on it and watch. And I'm just hoping I see someone that keeps this sort of crap as well. Okay, this is not normal. See this? This is off an envelope. What is that little bouncy thing? Keep it up. What is Top Chat? Oh, how did you do that, Tammy? I don't know how to put little pictures into the chat. I'm a bit dumb with technology. James is my IT guru. Oh, you were watching Rayleigh's channel. Oh, wait, Timmy, that's not a paid thing, is it? And if it is, Yes, I think you're the first one. Oh, you don't have to send me anything. Honestly, I've been like really, really spoiled with Happy Mails. And actually, I just sent your prize out to you the other day. You should get it next week. That's from like ages ago, Temmie. I'm so slack with prizes. Well, I never used to be. Just last year, I think is a write-off from me. See this? This is off. This is off. What's it called? You know those sample fabric books? Wait, I'm gonna have to put him on with PVA glue. Oh, Sue, this is the glue I was telling you. See how everyone has had. It's a super sticker for chat. Oh, thank you, Temmie. I don't know about that sort of thing. so I'm still a YouTube dum dum, and I've been on for a year, and the same with Facebook. I'm still at, like, people say, oh, I tagged you in this, and I'm like, oh, okay, where do I see it? This glue, I've seen everyone using art glitter glue, and I really wanted to buy some because it had that fine tip. And but then I found this the other week. It's Montmartre, which is, I think, a kind of cheapo brand, is it? I'm not sure, but I don't actually mind their gesso. I get their gesso and their gel matte medium. And it's got a fine tip. It's a plastic one though. It's just PVA glue, and you just poke a hole in the top with a pin, and it's actually really awesome because the lid has a bit of a lid within the lid. I don't know if you can see, but and it gives you that really fine strip of glue, and I have not had to poke it with a pin to unclog it once, and I've been using it about, what, how long, 2 weeks or something. It's so cool. Oh, is that like a tip thing, Temmie? Oh, thank you. No, you don't have to you don't have to do any of that sort of stuff. I feel guilty when people give me stuff. But yeah, it's so cool. And thank you. Yes, you are my first one, Temmie. Actually, Temmie sent me a really cool Happy Mail the other month with junk mail in it, because you guys get, in America, you guys have the best junk mail. We don't have such cool junk mail. Our junk mail is like supermarket brochures. Oh, this was a thank you note I was writing to someone, but then I wrote something dumb. So I thought I'll keep it in here for collage. See, it's really, really junk that I put in here. Yeah, Sue, I have to go back. I'll grab you one because I've got your boxes of stuff here, and now that we've got the flat rate up to 5 kilos, I can chuck one in for you. This was like, oh no, I forgot. Did I tell you, Temmie? How much was it? Really, really cheap, like $2.95 or $3.95, or I can't remember, but like super duper cheap, and way cheaper than art glitter glue. I couldn't find art glitter glue here anywhere. I was actually going to order some online, but it's really expensive. That sort of stuff in Australia, you always have to order, well, where I am in New South Wales, you have to order everything like that online, and it's always so expensive. Temmie, stop! I'm going to have to send you like a refund check or something, you crazy lady, in your parcel. Although I already sent your parcel. I only sent it like, what's today? Saturday. I think I sent it Thursday. I actually packed it on New Year's Eve, finally. See, it looks a bit ugly, doesn't it? Until you chop it up. Okay, let me show you what other weird stuff is in here. Temmie, I'm going to chop that credit card of yours up. Look, this is seriously, this is not normal. This is a strip of wallpaper that I trimmed off. I keep saying it's not normal, but I don't think it is. Look at this little piece. Let's get that guy on. See, those little pieces are good for plugging up holes. What else is in here? Okay. Oh, this is our Australia Post. I just think that little stamp is quite cool, so I kept it. We'll pop him on somewhere, eh? It's so white though. I feel like I want to colour it. Tammy, you know I don't buy crafting supplies. Why do you think I'm sitting here gluing? This is about as much as I buy in crafting supplies. This and paints. Oh, and I found these the other day. Paints and glue, I think, are the only things I buy. And book corners, because I can't make my own. I love these Deco art glues. They're the best. The metallics and the non-metallics. But I found these the other day. Paprika and mocha. And these are really, really awesome. I'll show another video with them. Love them. I only bought those two colours because I didn't know how they work. Okay, what have I missed? Look, Amanda Christine, I just saw that message before it went off screen. You're a little bit of a junker too, deep down your pretty scrapbook papers. I saw you in hospital, in your hospital bed, making stuff out of all sorts of little stuff. What was it? You had some dip it containers or something? That was cool. I like that idea. Oh, Rosa! Hi, Rosa! Rosa is Sun and Moon Arts, and I love Rosa's channel because Rosa says it like it is. And Rosa, you may not know, but I'm a little bit like you in my real life. I just say it like it is. I haven't on my YouTube channel because I've been a good girl. I don't want to get into trouble. Well, I've mostly been a good girl. I've upset a few people. Not intentionally, but... Oh, this guy's too white. But I want him. I know, I love recycling. Like, I get a kick out of making something out of absolute rubbish. And sometimes I think I'm the only one that'll like it, but that's okay. If I put something in my shop, if it doesn't sell, I have a rule. I can always send it to James or Sue Freeman or someone to get rid of it. Or Rayleigh. Rayleigh, you get a lot of my junk, I think. This was just clean-up papers. We're painting with the kids. And actually, if anyone needs any baby handprint pictures, I've got a lot. I can't stop hand printing their little feet and hands. They're so cute. I found these for them. But they're really, really pale and really runny. They're only cheapo ones. They're like $2. And we were out painting the other day, painting out on the fence, the retaining wall with them. And this was just the cleanup from the paintbrushes. It's kind of chalky. It has a really good matte chalky finish. It's quite nice. Okay, what am I missing? I wish I could read faster and talk slower. Oh, Pam, I'm going to put you on a buying spree and you're only allowed to use recycled stuff. Can I? I really want to. But then you guys are, this is too big. You guys are lucky because in America you've got all those crafty shops. We don't have that in Australia. We've got one stupid place called Spotlight. Oops, that wasn't big enough. we've got somewhere called Spotlight, and they don't have much. And the people that work there, they don't have any arty crafty knowledge. They're just people that, they're just people that serve behind the counter. So if you go and say, do you have any gel medium, they don't know what you're talking about, and it's kind of annoying. So I was looking for another I was looking for, what are they called? It was like not a charcoal pencil, but something kind of like that, but no one knew what I was talking about. Probably because I don't know the name of it, but that's half the problem. This is probably going to take me 3 hours to do this talking. Okay, let me see what I've missed. If you want to say, if you don't want me to miss something, just stick it in capitals. That way I can't miss, can I? Bossy Bonnie. I am a bit bossy. When we were young, one of my nicknames was Army Boots. Because I always had to be the boss of everything. This is the kids colouring in and us keeping score or something. But I always keep these as well to use. You ordered 2 pieces of pretty hard cardstock. I'll see. I wouldn't even know who Jen Hadfield is. The only one I know is Tim Holtz, because I do actually like his papers and all of his little stuff. I see them on the shelf, but I feel like he's drilled my brain and plucked out every kind of style thing I like and made it just to tempt me. But I've not yet been tempted, Mr. Holtz. But I do love those papers, the ones with rusty keys and old maps and stuff like that. You're going to have to get a job there, Mary Lou. What is this? This is, I don't know. If you see anything with like a table, they're really good for collages. I need to have a dig, but my thing will overflow. Let's see. See, Rayleigh, I keep these strips as well. Hey, is my video clear on your screen? Because it's all blurry on mine. Have I been sitting here blurry all this time? Oh, these are from the stamp catalogues that I cut up. The stamp catalogues I cut up. This one was a German one, and I kept it just because, I don't know, I like this. And I like things with dates on them. Let's see what else. See, I keep stuff like this. This is a cardboard box that I've cut up. And then I peel the top layer off. Actually, I've got a few here. These are from wine boxes. I swear, people that order from my shop, I'm an alcoholic, because I always go, the supermarket near us, there's a bottle shop next door, and they always put empty wine boxes out front so you can use for your groceries and stuff. And I always take the ones with nice pictures to cut the cardboard up for when I send papers out in the mail so they don't get bent. And look, some of them are cool. Oh, this one's all crushed. I'll get rid of this. But Magic Box. Actually, Amanda Christina, this is the one I think I sent to you, the Magic Box. Because you like purple. Okay, what else is in here? Let's see, tissue paper. Sometimes I don't actually know why I've saved something. Okay, let me see. Yeah, the wine boxes, Mary Lou, are really good. They got the best pictures. Here, let me stop and here I go getting sidetracked. Let me show you one. Oh gosh, I'm in my moon boot and I'm clunking around like anything. But okay, this is one of the boxes. Look, how cool is that? Look at that rooster. It's so awesome. I just love it. So I don't know what I'll use it for, but you know, I usually just get them to pack papers, but that rooster's so cool. I really want to use it for something. And this one, it's awesome. Look at the little flowers down the side. Sugar skull. It's got some writing. Take it to the grave. But yeah, if you're in Australia, go check out the Woolies, Coles. No, not Coles, it's Woolies. Woolies put the wine boxes out the front. They got the best pictures. See this? I don't know if I kept it because of this background, but this is for ham. I don't know why I kept this, to be honest. I really don't know. I think it was because of this. I kind of like that deli paper look. Actually, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again. Let me show you one more thing. Speaking of deli paper, down Woolies supermarket as well. Look at this deli paper. It's so cool. This is what, you know, behind the counter, they line in the Bain Marine where they cold meats and hams and olives and cheeses and stuff. This is what they put it on. They put this paper on the plates. And we were there one day at Christmas and I asked the lady, oh, do you mind if I have a few sheets of that deli paper? And of course, hubby gets embarrassed and he like, he's out of there. He's gone. And he gets embarrassed when I scab things from everywhere. But look, it's so cool. And I've been wrapping it in, using it for wrapping paper for orders because whoever gets it can reuse it. So it's so cool. It's so nice. I love it. So if you're down Woolies next, see if they'll give you a few sheets. She was quite generous. She gave me about 10 sheets. It's so cool. I love it. I find, that's what I mean. I find stuff from everywhere. I don't, I'm not embarrassed to ask. I used to be, but yeah, I don't get embarrassed to ask now at the shops. Can I have a sheet of that, or can I have an extra one of this? I know, it's so cool, isn't it? And it's so crunchy and nice. Oh, your Woolies doesn't have it, Sue. I'll save you a few sheets because it's so cool. I just love it so much. Oh, Angelina. Hello. Okay. See AK Fielding at Trahan's Treasures. I still don't know how to say the name, sorry, Angelina, properly. Go check out her channel. Angelina's a true artist. She's not like a faker who pretends to paint like me. Actually, I haven't shown you any of my paintings. It's too embarrassing. But Angelina paints like portraits and everything. I love your work, Angelina, and her journals are awesome. She made a few journals with this is a high school math book. She made a few journals with bubble mailers as the cover. And they are so awesome. You can't even tell it's a bubble mailer. Like, I love it so much. Actually, I've got too much white on there. Let me, oh, this is what I was talking about. These little price tags from Salvos and stuff. I use those. Angelina, I'm just making little collage. You've probably seen these on my channel before, but not so little. Just little scrappy tags. Little swing tags or something. Wish I had some more of these stickers off the mailboxes. But Angelina, honestly, you are a journal making machine. I don't know how you churn them out so fast. It takes me like a year to get a journal out. Actually, that's just because I don't work on it. I suppose if I sat down and I've got no room for this little guy anymore. Okay, let's just sit him there. I suppose if I actually got off my bum and made some journals, I would get some done. I'll see this. This is another thank you letter that I wasn't happy with what I wrote, so I ripped it up and stuck it in here. Sometimes I just start writing and writing, and before you know it, I've written a whole big spiel of who knows what, and I'm like, oh, I can't send that. How embarrassing. I don't procrastinate, Jamesy. I just don't have time. I suppose I do have time in the house. I just don't have time in my craft room. It's hard, like, because when I look after the grandkids, they're 2 and 4, and my craft room is in the garage. It's separate to the house. And I can sit in my craft room with the 4-year-old. He's happy to bring some toys in and play, or watch, you know, a video on the computer or something. But the little 2-year-old, he'll sit for 5 minutes and then he's off touching everything. And he's like my son used to be. He loves all the little crafty stuff. Like, he absolutely loves, doesn't that sound nice? He loves all the bottles of paints and scissors and see, I've got a whole lot of papers in here. I don't know why they're in here. Yeah, he loves all of the things in my room. Look at this. This was in the front of a paperback novel. Someone gave someone the book as a gift, and they wrote in it. It was so pretty. And I've been ripping it up and putting it as junk tags. Oh well, her little gift lives on. I'm not sure how old it was, but that paper was so yellowed. James is usually, we talk on Skype like every day, and I'm scared when you come into the lives because you're the one who like really knows me what I'm like, and I get scared like, oh God, what's he gonna say? He's gonna like tell them something true about me or something. Okay, now look, when you make your own little junky things like this, it's not going to take you half as long because you're not going to get up and show boxes and rubbish, and you're not going to talk so much. Paul, Mr. Causland is in the house. Hello, Paul. Paul is also over in Idaho. Yeah, James, it's long past your bedtime. James goes to bed at like 7 o'clock at night, or he turns into a pumpkin. Okay, so then I just trim that baby. Actually, usually what I do these in front of the TV. So you can imagine my crap box on the lounge, little bits spilling everywhere. I've got a little pink lap table that I use. I'm missing everyone's little comments. I'm going to... No, Pam, don't ask him. He knows all my embarrassing stories. Anyway, so normally I sit there and I make a whole pile of these and then I chuck them aside, and when I come into my craft room I just chop them up. I find they're easier to cut when they're dry. Yeah, it looks a bit, I think it actually sometimes looks a bit ugly when it's like this, but when you cut it down into tag sizes, they look much better. Thank you everyone for coming and stopping by. I know I haven't been very present the past year on my channel, which is bad because my channel has only been open, what, a year and a bit? I don't know. How long have I had my channel? Maybe a year and a half. But yeah, I just said 2019 was a write-off. And as soon as I get my eye operation done, I'll be back. Actually, some of you probably thinking, oh God, she's coming back. Okay. Now see these little guys, I will actually chuck these in the recycle bin. I'm not that crazy. I used to be. These would have gone into my paper making. Actually, do you want to see some of my handmade paper? I used to make handmade paper with all these little stupid bits. No, I don't live stream often, Mary Lou. I did 2 or 3, I think, a while back, just because everyone was asking, and yeah, I did live stream, but today I was a bit bored and I was going to make some of these, and I thought, oh well, I might as well turn the camera on, and then I thought, oh well, I might as well do a live. So yeah, but I would like to, because I like how everyone can like talk to each other. Anyway, I'm going to show you some of my handmade paper. These are the only remaining ones I've got left. These 2. Or 3. How many have I got? Oh, I thought I only had 2 sheets. Actually, I've got quite a few. But yeah, I used to make my own paper, but I killed the blender. I like to put little leaves and dried flowers and stuff in there, and I got a bit trigger happy. I've got some bushes along the side of my house near the shed, and on the trunk they grow tiny little branches, and off those little tiny branches come little tiny leaves, and they always, when you put those little branches in the blender, they make really nice little slivers in the paper. But I got a bit trigger happy and some of the branches got too big and I killed the blender. So anyway, it feels really, really nice, and yeah, I just haven't used these. But they're really nice. But the funny thing is, I've never used my own handmade paper. I used to make it, and I used to give it to this girl at work, because they had a church group, and they used to have a little church fete every once a month, like first Saturday of the month, and I used to make some things and give them to her for the church fete, for them to sell to raise money, because they did missionary work. And so little bundles of handmade paper used to sell really well. So I would just make little bundles and tie it up with some jute string, and they used to sell out all the time. But I used to also make some journals and little zipper pouches for her. But she went back to China because her mum was sick, and so we kind of lost contact after that because I left that job, and yeah, then I killed my blender, so I just never made any. But I haven't ever used my own handmade paper in journals. Oh, did Patty end up reaching her 1,000 that she was after, Temmie? Okay. What size did I make these? I forgot. I think 3 by about 9.5. Yeah. See, this little mushroom stamp, I love it. I can't stop mushroom stamping everything. Now you kind of have to figure out which is the best way to go. Which way are you going to get the most little taggies? And okay, I think I'll go this way. Oops. She needs 41 more. But does she do videos as well, or just live sales? I did sub, but I didn't get a chance to go through her channel. I've only seen a few live sales pop up. Okay, where am I? Where's my half mark? There. Yeah, okay. This one's not quite straight edged. I'll need to straighten it up first. Yeah, I do have a guillotine, but I only use it when I've got to cut up a lot of stuff in one hit. See this piece? That, oh no, I'll cut it that way. That's fine. Actually, ignore me. Okay, what do I want? 9.5. Sorry guys, this is probably really boring for you. And then 3 centimeters. Okay, I'm just checking my... Oh, bye Pam. Thank you for stopping by. I think I missed you. You might have already gone. Hi, Christine. Hi, Christine. Christine's another recycler. Christine, I'm just making collages out of packaging and making little scrappy like swing tags. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I just called them swing tags. I don't even know if that is a thing. I think that's what they call clothing tags. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm calling them. See how this stamp, a teeny little piece went on that side? And that's why I like them, because you see tiny bits that you don't even know what it is. Even I forget after a while what they are. How can it take me this long to make one little... Oh, I didn't cut him properly. Hey, is Sue Freeman still here? Are you still here, Sue? How can I tell? I can't... Oh, yeah, there you are. How did the girls price their journals? How did the girls price their journals? Sorry, I'm not sure. I missed the bit before that, Sue, so I'm not sure if you were asking me or someone else. But for me, when I price my journals, I want them to be affordable, because I really hate when I see on people's channel people commenting saying, oh, I would love one of those, I have to save up for it, or I wish I could afford one, or something. Like I you know, we grew up poor, and like I know what it was like to want something and not be able to buy it. So yeah, I kind of feel bad when I see people's comments on other channels saying they'd love to buy one of that person's, but they can't afford it. But I get it. It takes time to make journals. Well, some people. But see this little piece? What I normally do is rip that top layer off, and that goes back into my crap box, because this will go on another collage. See, that can go in the recycle. Actually, there are a few of those bits in here. Yeah, I hate when I see people really wanting someone's journal but they can't afford it, and so I like my journals to be affordable, for one. Two, it's not a job for me, it's just a hobby. I love doing it, so it's not like I'm you know, I'm not out to make money, if you know what I mean. And three, I just make sure I cover the cost of my materials and a little bit of time. Not much though, but I just want them to be affordable. Okay, thanks Mary Lou. Thank you for stopping in. Nice to meet you. Oh, thanks. Aren't they cute? They're really cute, aren't they, Angelina? I just love how they turn out, like, just so random and tiny little bits everywhere. I really love handwriting. Like even this, that's off an envelope. You know, the postage paid ones, not postage paid. You know, when you walk in there and they put that stupid lamp, or actually no, that one looks like it's from an office where they have a franking machine. Okay, and see this one, you can just like make it a bigger tag. See, even this is really cool, this bit. Okay, can I get another row out of this? Let's see. Sometimes, depending on how you cut it, you can't get, you can't use the entire piece. This one, it looks like I can use most of it. So sometimes I might just, with the small strip down the side, just cut that in half and make two tags. But this one, I'll make another one that way. And this way. Ooh, just a tad small. Okay, that one worked out pretty well. Did I make that 9.5? I did. And then if there's one tag where I think there's not enough on it, like this one, it's just same book page there and there. That's where I just get my little stamped scraps, and then I just put one of those little babies on there, like this guy. But I don't like the straight edge. I always rip it off. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Nope, yeah. Maybe something else here. I feel like this one needs a bit of colour. Let's see. But for the most part, I don't muck around with them once I cut them, unless it's really plain like that. This is some peach tissue paper, And I find this is actually really good when I've got a plain tag. Just take a little piece and pop a little coloured piece down. Maybe there. And then you get a pop of colour without having to muck around too much with it. Okay, I forgot what size did I cut this already? Which way do I want to go? This way. I'll see if I can get another few out of this little piece. I can never see the little half centimetre lines. They're too little. Okay, so this one I'll be left with this little guy, but I'll still keep that. He'll be a little teeny weeny mini tag. I'll just add something because he's a bit plain and boring. And I just chuck those in. This did have bigger pieces in it, but these are all the little leftover bits like I just had. But I'll use those as tags as well. Oh, this is an envelope I did. It's actually out of an envelope, but same thing, just all little scraps collaged down. I think I've got a coin envelope there somewhere as well. Oh, this one. So that's a little coin envelope. Out of envelopes. I've way too many envelopes. Okay, what have I missed? Let me catch up on my little chat. Oh, but Angelina, yours are worth a lot because you do a lot of work in yours. I actually don't I don't like spending a lot of time on my journals, but except the cover. The cover I always spend way too much time. But that's usually because most of my covers, each time I don't make the same journal twice. And so when I make a journal cover, usually it's kind of an experiment. Oh, do people actually say that to me? I think that's a bit disrespectful to whoever made the journal. I don't think price is necessarily a reflection of how good the journal is. I think sometimes, for the most part, it may be, but I've seen some very expensive journals sell, and really they were just digital kits printed out and scrapbook papers. So I don't think price is always a reflection of how much effort someone has put into a journal. And on the flip side, I've seen journals that a lot of work has gone into it and they've sold very cheap. Well, I think I sell mine pretty cheap, and some of them I put a fair whack of work into them. Okay, this guy's still a bit bugging me. Maybe this bit. I might have to put something on him. I don't like him. Okay, so these are what we've got so far. See that stamp from Australia Post? It actually looks quite nice, even though it's white. I quite like it. I do love that big number stamp. This looks like a brain. I quite like the franking machine stamps. And I do like the Salvo's price tags on there. Whoops, this guy I've cut a bit shonky. Get off there. And I like the colouring in pages and the stamp mail, airmail stamps. They look pretty cool. The mop-up paint papers also come out pretty good. Okay, then I'm just going to ink these babies. And then I should probably let you go soon. Yeah, sorry, this is not a tutorial or not a... I just wanted to check in and say hello to everyone. I know I'm really heavy-handed on the ink as well, but I love it. It's dark and grungy looking. And of course, these made no dent whatsoever in my crap box. I would need to honestly make 10,000 of these before my crap box went down. But this gluing down little scraps of paper and sewing scraps of paper and fabric is my most favorite thing to do. Oh, what is Cheeky Suzanne saying, Angelina? Let me scroll back. I missed her comment. Susan. Some people have more money than brains. I'm not going to get into that argument. I do agree sometimes. Hey James, are you still here, or have you gone sleepy bias? Did I do the back of that? No, I didn't. Did I do that? Ah. See? Stay on target. Honestly, I could sit here and make these all day. I just love gluing little bits of crap down and sewing little scraps. I could just sit here and do this day after day after day. Oh, I should have brought glide. Oh, hello, Loretta. I don't know if you've been there for long. I scrappy. Oh, Paul, did James go 9 nights? That little brat. I'm going to make him rewatch the live tomorrow. I think James is the only person that has watched every single one of my videos since I started my channel, and poor James isn't even into junk journals. Poor guy, I torture him. Paul, you say you watch them, but I don't know, I think you're fibbing. That's okay. Do you know, my own family don't even watch my channel. I'm too boring. Oh, he's here. There you are. Oh, hi, Faye. Faye. Faye, we're just making these little scrappy collage tags out of, you know, crap from my crap box. And I mean, it's crap. If there's a book page in there, that's like something nice. The rest is just absolute junk in there. See, I do like things with strings and numbers, like barcodes and tickets and stuff like that. I keep forgetting the backs. You know what I want to invent? An ink. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Wait, maybe I shouldn't think out loud on camera. Okay, let me use my glasses case, right? So you've got a sponge in here and a sponge in here, and you stick your glue in, and it's like a credit card swipey thing. You take your tag and you go through, and voila, it's inked. Can someone invent one? James, can you invent that, please? Because that would save me going do. Don't you think that would be a good idea? And then I could just like sit there and credit swipe all of these. Imagine how much time that would save. Yes, Sue, we know you're not going for a walk. She's going wee-wees. Or poo-poos. Or nine-eyes. She's probably going, Sue, you're probably going for your granny nap. because I'm putting you to sleep. Oh yeah, Angelina, I have been asked if, you know, some of the collages, the ones I did with butterflies and that a while back, if I'd scan them, you know, as journal pages or background pages, but yeah, I don't use digital, so, and I kind of don't want to encourage others to use digitals. Have I missed any? But I have been talking to a few people, tossing up some ideas, because I do have, while I'm not a fan of digitals, I get it that other people are. And I know some people can't find, you know, old papers and sort of unique type of papers and that. So I have been tossing up an idea of maybe having like a digital, I don't want a digital listing in my Etsy, because I don't really want it as a money making thing sort of thing. I was thinking of maybe having a digital database type thing where you just be a subscriber for $1 a month or something, and throughout the month I'd upload multiple things that you could use, but not just your standard like vintage papers. And I mean, I do have old vintage letters and postcards and all that, like really old, but I don't know, it could be collages or quilty journal covers, or, you know, I've got a lot of unique kind of papers, but I just don't know what platform. So, you know, a few have suggested Patreon, but I looked into Patreon, and I just wanted it to be something really cheap, like $1 a month. You know, more as a sharing platform. But Patreon, it's not worth it to do $1 a month, because I'm in Australia, and so they charge you, I think their fees chew up $1. But I have to do some more research and put some more thought into it. Oh, you mean, oh, literally as a collage page? Yeah, these ones, but I did as cardboard, but I suppose I could cut it out and glue it onto a page. But yeah, sometimes I use those big envelopes, like these. Whoops. So like, I have heaps of used envelopes, big ones as well, little and big, all sizes. Got a friend on a reception desk who keeps them for me so I can rip the stamps off, but she keeps absolutely every envelope, stamp or not. And sometimes I just open these up into a page and collage those. Actually, I think I did the Christmas tags like that a year or two ago, on a large envelope, but then I cut them up into tags as well. But yeah, I think they would look nice as even journal covers, like make a big sheet and use it as a journal cover. Okay, what did I miss? Oop, oop, Timmy. Oop, oop. Yeah, it is, Timmy. I have trouble keeping up with everyone. Oh, Pam, I don't know. They said here it was going to rain last week, and then it didn't. Well, it did, but not on the days they said it would. Okay, where's my punch? I love this punch, but my little slider's getting stuck. I don't know if I need to oil it or something. Look, aren't they cute? I just love them. Hilly is right as rain. Hi, Hilly. I missed you. You're going to put some videos up. When are you going to play Jurassic Park for me, Hilly? Oh, James, are you still there? Hilly is the one that plays piano I told you about. Hilly, don't worry about Hilly knows I stalk her. I was telling James that you play piano and I sent him over to your channel. And James, I requested Hilly play the Jurassic Park theme song for me. Hi, Janine. Yeah, I love this punch, Janine. It's a long reach crocodile. I think originally it was intended for scrapbookers because for big sheets of paper, I don't have one, but you can like just say this is big and square and I couldn't come from the sides, but you can like hole punch right up here and put an eyelet in the middle of the page. So, you know, you can set an eyelet in the middle of the page if you wanted. It's so cool. I love it. Not that I've ever set an eyelet in the middle of the page, but I do like it's got a small hole punch, a large hole punch, and it's got an eyelet setter. But for the life of me, I can't get the eyelet setter right. I think the eyelets that I have are too big because they kind of crack on the back. You could. There is another crocodile, but it's a little hand one. But I think I got this one on sale at the time, and it was only an extra like $8 for this one as opposed to the other little hand one. So I thought I might as well just get this one. Which side? I never know which side I want as my top or bottom. Yeah, Rayleigh, I did watch your son's video when he played it. I am a subby of your son's channel. Kenny's a good little piano player. And he loves rocks. See how slow I am? Look at this Salvos tag. I don't know why, but I just love putting Salvos tags on there. And boy, do I have a lot of Salvos tags to use. I haven't moved everything down yet. But you know the old video cassette player, video cassette covers? I use those to store little things in, and I've got about 4 of those full of little shopping tags and Salvos tags and that. My sister keeps them for me as well, and she's a bit of a shopaholic. Actually, I went to an op shop yesterday. I haven't left the house, and I was getting a bit of cabin fever. I don't like the brain there now. I might cover him up. I was getting cabin fever, so I took my moon boot off and I snuck up to the op shop, up to there's a little lifeline up the road, and I bought some lace. Why I need more lace is beyond me. Can you tell me why I need more lace? I don't know, but I bought more lace. And I need to cover this brain. I don't like the brain. It's bugging me. Yeah, I bought more lace, and I bought some pink beads. Let me show you. I took a photo to show Sue Freeman yesterday. But Sue, in the photo, what I neglected to show you was that there were 2 bags. I forgot. But I'm making a pink journal. And they had these little ugly pink beads, and they're only $1 a packet, so I bought 2 packs. And I know I'm not going to use 2 packs, but I thought I could maybe make some pink ephemera packs or something for my Etsy, and some I'll just shove in like Happy Mails and stuff. But there's quite a few in there. Some of them are cute, like the little pink ones with white polka dots are really cute. And these little guys, oh no, I put a hole in the bag, I better be careful. These little guys, I thought I could paint those and put a little bit of a rod on the end, because those would be good in bumblebee journals. They remind me of the little honey, you know, the little honey thingy-majigs. I don't know what they're called. You know what I mean. I know, Janine. It's bad, isn't it? So much pink. But yeah, I didn't really have any pink journals, so pink beads. So I thought I would get some for my pink journal that I keep saying I'm going to make, but I won't. But since you sent me that really little pretty pink piece with the dangles on it, I did actually put aside a few pink things, and I thought I'm going to get that journal made. But then again, I don't want to start another new journal when I've got about 20 journals half sitting, like sitting half finished in my room. Like this little journal, where is it? This stupid little journal has been sitting around forever. This little book, it was dead. It was absolutely broken up, and I thought I'll make a tiny little journal out of it. I varnished the cover. I might need to do another coat, because it was really beaten up underneath, like some of the paper was coming up. And but the little pictures in it were so cute. Oh gosh, whenever I move something, it's like everything's going to fall down. See, I did collect some little ducky stuff, but the book itself was so beaten up. All the pages were actually out, and they were kind of sticky taped together like that. So I couldn't use full pages in there. Even when I tried to pull the tape off, it wouldn't come up. So I've just been using the little pictures to make some ephemera. And I did actually start making a few things, but I just never got around to finishing it. Oh, I collected a few weird things. Oh, this was off an eraser. I thought it was cute. I was going to use that in my journal. Oh, these were sent to me from Tink's Life for Crafting, little ducky cards. And Faye, I don't know if you remember these, but you sent me these. And I put them aside to use. I was going to alter some for my journal. See, this is as girly or pretty as I get. Little pastel lace. But I made some little ephemera to go in my little journal. Little envelope. It's got an eyelet. Oh, this was the blurb off the cover. So the inside cover had a little blurb on both sides about what it was. And because it was shiny, I just covered it with some really old paper that my dad had given me, like wrapping paper. And I thought that can be a little note in there. What else? I've actually forgotten. Little pockets. Oh, actually, these tags were for this pocket, I think. See, I start stuff all the time, and I just never finish it. I've got about 20, honestly, 20 journals on the go. That was in there. Actually, Tammy, are you still here, Tammy? I think you sent me this roll of ribbon from memory in the first mail you sent me. So yeah, I did pull this off the shelf the other week to finish it, but then I started another quilty cover journal, and now I've started pulling stuff out for a pink journal. See, I'm out of control. I just need to stop it and finish something. That raggedy journal that I made, that one, it was honestly, it must have been a year on my shelf. I really want to cover up this little brain. I don't like him. Can I pull him off? Yeah. It's not a brain, but it looks like a brain. Okay, sorry, I've missed all your messages. Oh, you like the little honey beads like that? Yeah, if I paint them, I'd probably wreck them, Sue. But aren't they? They're really cute. Yeah, see, Faye, a lot of my happy mail I put back in the envelope because I want to remember who it's from, but then it's hard to remember. Like, I might think, oh, someone sent me some ducky cards one day, but I don't know whose envelope to go to pull them out. So when I do pull something out, I put a little sticky on it with the person's name on it, so I don't forget. Okay, did I ink the back of that? I didn't. You want to see a tutorial on a junk journal with Clivey in it? Clivey, see, now that my craft room is separate to the house because I'm in the garage, so the garage, you have to go out of the house to come in the garage. So now Clivey, he can't just walk into my room like he used to. And he still goes and sleeps in my old room. So now I have to carry him in or open the back door. Moved in next door and she keeps coming in our yard, and I don't want Clivey to chase her and go over the fence because they've also got a dog. So poor Clivey has been stuck in the house unless I'm there with him now, unless I go outside with him. But I will bring him in. I keep meaning to. I just keep forgetting. How long do I want this? About there. Yeah, I keep forgetting to carry him in when I put video. I will my next live. I will like go and grab him and put him on my next live. In case anyone doesn't know, Clivey is my cat. He's not my husband. But he is better looking than my husband. Actually, yeah, I won't go into that. How long do I want this? About there. This is just what I do when I have multiple tags to put string on and I don't want to keep measuring. I'll just do one big bundle and chop it in one hit. Okay. Really, you thought Clivey was my husband? Haven't you seen Clivey on my channel before? He was, actually, I think early on my channel, I used to have him in the videos more. You can tell Darren Sue, he knows, Darren knows I love Clivey more than him and everyone else. we would. Oh, if I'm asleep, make sure you wake me up. Don't just grab the cat and go. Because he reckons that I would save the cat before I saved him. I don't know what I'd do without my Clivey. No, a lot of people think Clive is my husband or something, because if they just if you get a new subscriber, they don't know who Clivey is. Yay, it's raining. I wish we'd get some rain. It's seriously, it's 45 here today. It's so awful, and now it's coming up really windy, but it's that hot oven wind. It's like you open the back door and it's like opening the oven door. I feel this guy needs a little something. This guy needs a bit of snazzing up. Yeah, Janine, you're not too far from me. Is it like stinking hot where you are? It's so awful here. You can't, honestly, you can't even go outside. Nat, is Nat here? Nat, where are you? Oh, Rayleigh, are you still making cotton reels? If anyone doesn't know, Rayleigh has injured her leg as well. So we're both little stumpies at the moment. Oh, 43. I know, Janine, it's awful. We've had the air conditioning on all day, so it's not too bad because we're inside, you don't notice. But the minute you open the door, oh gosh. We're going to have like this giant electricity bill. Oh no, I didn't cut enough. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how we survived when we were young with no aircon. Like our classrooms never had air conditioning. They just had those little overhead fans, and you'd open the windows. They had the big wooden windows that you'd open. But now, if a school doesn't have air conditioning, oh my gosh, the parents are like up in arms. We survived somehow. Maybe that's why we're a bit kooky. And in winter, they had those gas heaters at the front of the classroom, and they always smelled like gas. I'm sure that gave me some brain damage. I could always smell gas in those classrooms. In summer, but in winter, I hate when it's on because the hubby puts it on so hot, and I don't like to be warm. Like I like to be cold. And he'll put on so hot and stuffy, and it's awful. Okay. James or Paul, are you still there? Has it snowed yet? They're in Idaho. They're lucky. They get snow. I'm so jealous. I want snow. Barbara, where are you, Barbara? I've forgotten. Oh, okay. hey, I just saw Barbara, you're off. Thank you for stopping in, Barbara. You must be in America then. Yes, I want snow. Actually, it snows a couple of hours from here. Like if you head towards Canberra, it's snowing. So I can be in the snow in a few hours. Tassie, I actually love Tassie. I know Tassie gets a bad rap from Aussies, doesn't it? But I actually love Tassie. It's just so clean and fresh. I don't know. I just love Tassie, the scenery and the trees and the, oh my gosh, I can't grab these. Well, Faye, I'll come with you. We'll just build a great big giant castle. Actually, Rayleigh and I joke that Rayleigh's going to move next door and we're going to build a tunnel between our craft rooms. Rayleigh, imagine the junk that we would collect. Oh my gosh. Neither of us can throw a scrap away. We would literally need to buy 3 houses, one just to house all our junk. Wait till you have to shovel the snow. Paul, you know, I have had to scrape ice off the windscreen in winter here. So it's not even ice, it's just a really, really thin, it is ice, but a really, really thin layer. And not last winter, it wasn't too bad last winter. Junk castle, yes, that's what we need. Junk castle. Okay, so this is what's taken me about 5 hours to make. Let me move this. But aren't they cute? I think they turn out just so cute. I love this one. That writing is really nice. See, when you flip through magazine, right? So let me find one. Oh, wait, let me show you this. Look what I found at the op shop yesterday when I was there. Birds of Australia, photographic field guide. Let's just forget the tags a minute. It's a pity it's glossy though. I don't like when they're glossy, but look, isn't this so cool? Oops, you haven't seen yet. But just all little bird pictures, and the good thing is they're only on one side, so you don't have the dilemma which picture you want to cut up. Look at the little duckies. I could use those in my little Jemima duck book. Eagles and we get all of these in our yard except this guy. Look, owls. Actually, someone needed owl pictures. I don't remember who. Was that you, Sue? I keep saying I'm sending you stuff, but then I keep forgetting what I'm meant to send you. But look, isn't it cute? Crows. I found that. And what else? Oh, they had a heap of some gardening magazines, and they had like 10 for $1, so I just grabbed a bunch. Actually, I grabbed them all because they were really cool. Like these are old, but I don't know the year. I couldn't see a year in them. I'm too blind. Actually, this one's printed in Italy. Why is it printed in Italy? Oh, 1979 this one is. No, they're not that old. But they're matte. They're not gloss. They're matte, and I don't know. I didn't really need them, but they're 10 for $1 and they were old, and they were in that area that if like they're kind of clearing stuff out, so if you don't buy it soon, they're going to probably dump it in the bin. But look, there's some pretty stuff in there like that. That's nice. Hey Sue, there might be some sunflowers in here if I flick through them all. Maybe. Sue's making a sunflower journal. And I've got some stuff to send her, but I keep saying I'll send it and I keep not sending it. Anyway, they're cool. Those. Oh, these three I just got to make up the numbers because they were 10 for $1. I like this paper for in journals, and there's quite a bit of it. Like, it's folded up. And I thought some of the pictures might be okay to use. I don't know. Actually, these little squares would be good. So there are a couple of those, and there was this, doll making. I don't know why I got this. I just thought these middle papers were kind of cool. Oh, okay, there's a little bonus flower stickers. Didn't realise. Thank you. I love when there's a bonus. Paper dolls. I see some of the junk journal girls making paper dolls, but I must admit I'm not really interested in making paper dolls. But I do like these pages. But I find some dolls a little bit creepy. Oh no, Rayleigh! Is Rayleigh still here? I forgot Rayleigh doesn't like dolls. Look at this one, Rayleigh. Can you see that one? It's got a little scary face. Sorry, Rayleigh, I actually forgot you don't like dolls. But yeah, I'll pop that in the mail to you next time. So I found those. Now wait, I forgot what I was meant to be getting up to show you because I got sidetracked by that. What was I going to show you? I forgot. I absolutely just forgot. Those gardening books, do you remember them? Oh, Sonia, Stepto. I think I've got a few doll making magazines for some reason. Okay, that's my little tags. I should probably let you all go and do something with your weekend, and some of you need to get to bed. Oh yeah, Faye, I chew through matte medium like crazy. In fact, the shop that I'm near now, they only have this one, little tubes. I find the pots. So what I did, I bought this one instead. It's a decoupage glue, but it's matte, and it actually does dry matte. And I've been using that because I'm out of gel medium again, because they only sell these little tubes. And then last time I went, they were actually out of these, so I bought that. But this I've been using, it's really good. I might buy that again. I haven't been gluing with it. I've been using it in place of matte medium. Anyway, guys, I should let you all go. I'm going to finish up my little taggies. And some of them, this guy might need a little something on it. But thank you, everyone. Chat, because I know I've missed something. Back to your research. Ooh. Angelina, you're always doing something exciting. Okay, guys, well, I will let you all go. And thanks, everyone. I like the gel medium one. I know people like one. I like it. Depending on the tags you make, for things like, I kind of use it as a sealer, which I know you're not meant to, but I do. So things like these are just some little skeleton leaf tags I made out of junk mail. And because I used a metallic paint, it dulls it down a little bit, not much. But I mostly use it as you know, like a glossy picture out of a mag. But anyway, I better let you all go. Thank you everyone for stopping in, and I will see you all later. And Paul or James, I'll let you go to bed, but Paul, if you may be stuck here forever. Oh no, don't put the camera on my head. Actually, I really actually don't know how to stop the live. Does anyone know? Oh, okay. Maybe the cross. Okay, catch you later. Bye. I can't get out of here. Go, go. Oh no. How do I stop?